Good. Yeah, it's almost evening. Welcome, Slicers. Got a second week. We got, well, in theory I set up stuff, but I don't see my... offline mode, what that does. In theory I got my keypad set up. This should be a little less guidey. Let's just check that out real quick. Take care of any debugging there. Okay, so that did not detect. I'm actually wondering, let's boot up the keypad interface, see if that bumps it. Oh! That bumped it. Okay, so we've got pan. Ooh. Oh no, they've locked me for tutorial purposes. Okay, so I mean I think it's the same speed as the keyboard, so that's fine. And then we should have. Okay, so having one off there is binary data field, and you cannot hotkey into adding stuff. I'm just gonna have to get used to no.
Binary.
Error? This feels very...
Data field.
It's a data field? What?
Binary.
Okay, pylon.
Data field.
Binary. So you're actually binary. Oh.
Pylon.
The tutorial is actually telling me to expand territory. Okay, well that cancel worked okay. Yes, that's data field already.
Binary.
Yeah, so I end up kind of in the middle of it. It's probably fine, so it just makes Pinky binary. Ooh, such overlapping coverage. And I have to go over there for R. Oh. Can I go into regular tutorial? Yeah, I thought I clicked advanced tutorial, but you know, whatever. So it's just gonna take some time to. Because when we got full 6, it'll be kind of centered on.
Binary. Data file. Data field. Data firewall. File. Binary. Pylon. Firewall.
You cannot hotkey into adding.
Binary. Pylon. Binary.
Oh, hi. Now, where did I put... not you. NeuroSlicers. Oh, R is down. Which is probably... Yeah, spawning units, yep. It's a little bit late for that. But let's see what binary spam does. And I just have to get used to these hotkeys. So yeah, a couple hundred bytes of binaries will do a lot. The artillery spam will also do a lot. I guess they set this up so you have to use some heavier duty units to... Anyway. So we'll have some rough spots as we go through the keys here. Yep, somebody was waiting in the queue.
Objective online.
Alright, are you... No, that's 2. Back here is safe, but doesn't expand territory. I still don't really know what my strategy is per se. So it's pretty much just go greedy on the data. That cut me off from wing expansion a little bit. Okay, we got pylons going up.
Is online in 30 seconds.
Oh, it's that objective today.
The objective is online in 15 seconds.
I mean, he'll be in a better position to get to it.
The objective is online. Network game. Binary. Data field. Binary. The objective has been captured by the enemy. Firewall. Data field. Binary. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Data field.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Binary. Firewall.
Not using my hotkeys here.
Data field. Binary. Firewall. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
He was going in for the attack there.
Incoming large enemy force. Techland gain. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. The objective is
Yeah, Sentinel.
30 seconds. Binary.
Yeah, really. Alright, well, that's causing some havoc over there. We can also...
Objective is online in 15 seconds.
And these guys did not rally like I told them to. And I can't cancel. Okay.
Capture the objective. Data field binary. Data field binary.
We got a whole force coming in here.
Data field binary. Firewall. Data field binary. Firewall. Data field binary. Waypoint set. Objective captured.
Yep, firewall.
Laser field binary. Waypoint to the sun. Detect the enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
Okay, so they're defenders. I mean, we're not going to do great over here, but... Okay, and then he's got sentinels.
Fire laser field.
Oh!
Binary. Firewall. Laser field. Binary. Firewall. Laser field binary.
Yeah, well, what the heck, let's try this out.
Artillery. Laser field.
No.
Binary. Firewall. The object large force is online in 30 seconds. Laser field. Firewall.
Rally, you guys.
The objective is online in 15 seconds. Large enemy force incoming. Laser field binary.
Alright, probably need to be scanning data again.
Binary. Laser field.
Alright, let's send binary.
Large enemy force detected. Waypoint to the sun. Firewall. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
Oh, because it's a capture target right now.
Laser field binary. New script unlocked by the NeuroSlicers online. Incoming large enemy force. Firewall. Laser field binary.
Yeah, too many clicks there.
Laser field. Firewall. Laser field binary.
Okay, the firewall's on it that way.
Captured. Artillery. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
Yeah, that's actually not going to be a good placement there.
Capture the objective. Laser field binary. Laser field binary. Firewall. Laser field firewall. Large force detected. Airport game. Pylon. Firewall. Laser field. Firewall. Large enemy force incoming.
Okay, so those boys are actually going to be a problem.
The objective is online in 30 seconds. Firewall. Laser field.
No, not you.
The objective is online
Not
in
you.
15 seconds. Waypoint set.
pretty decent fight. I guess the greedy territory worked on that. Alright, so let's look at the... Let's check out the replay system. That's just the time. Then we've got tech and data. So he's spending his a lot better initially. And then he starts going pylons. Still building out some data. Yeah, we're actually pretty even at this point. Actually, is there a... Yeah, go a little bit faster.
Is online in 30 seconds. The objective is online.
Yeah, just knocking that thing out of the way.
The objective is online. Checkpoint confirmed.
Yeah, we're actually very even on income for a while here.
The enemy has captured the objective. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script.
Yeah, I guess I was mostly defending with firewalls. They got sent in for attack sometimes.
The enemy slicer has spawned a
Yeah, so we were actually pretty much nearly even on
incoming
data.
The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script.
And yeah, brute force sentinel. We saw those in play. Okay, he's actually got. Oh yeah, you can fill in all this area with data.
Objective captured.
He was actually ahead of me for a while. Oh, and then we got this little raid in here. Okay, I think good. Some more stuff. Still ahead of me on data. Hmm. It's a good thing I was keeping up every once in a while.
Large enemy force incoming. Incoming large enemy force. Checkpoint confirmed. The enemy slicer has
Yeah, yep, on the railguns, I didn't see those.
spawned a large enemy force.
Okay, this is where I start to pull ahead in data, I think. It was a pretty
Objective, the enemy slicer has spawned a
tough
large
battle up until then. Not that, yeah, he's getting some raids on me, getting some raids on him. Oh, yeah, and these guys right through.
large enemy force detected.
Yeah, he's starting to drop. Okay, then I got the other artillery. Yep, and then that was just... So, yeah, I guess that was becoming an advantage. And there's not like a... That's supposed to be replay. I guess you surrender to exit the replay. Ooh. Awkward three-way.
Objective online. Data field.
Sure. We'll go a little bit snuggled up here. Might as well capture some territory. I don't know if I want to go to the sides. Well, we already got some things going out.
New scripts unlocked by the enemy slicer.
Okay, we got some pushing out. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting little overlap there. Oh, yeah, the tech reactors.
Pylon.
So, I mean, you could actually go that far out.
Data field.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this awkward thing. But he's going to have tech reactors on me.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay, we're going to have a fight over here.
Tech point gained.
Oh, what is he doing? Is that just his color, or is he doing tech reactors as well?
The objective is online in 15 seconds. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Incoming large enemy force. Capture the objective. Enter data field. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Binary pylon.
That's not going to get great use of anything.
New script unlocked by the enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
Okay, so they got significant skirmishing over there.
Large enemy force incoming.
That's going to be very vulnerable.
Is online. Large enemy force detected.
I might actually be able to do artillery here. We'll see.
Binary. Checkpoint earned. Artillery. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Artillery.
Aww.
Incoming large enemy force. Large enemy force detected.
I missed you guys.
Slicer has unlocked a new script. Artillery destroyed. Artillery. Large enemy force incoming.
Yeah, I don't have any tech points yet.
Data for binary. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
Okay, so there's still significant fighting going on over there.
Capture the objective. Checkpoint earned. Incoming large enemy force.
Bring up that little bit of data.
Artillery. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Binary. Increase your data generation.
Ah. We got all kinds of specters and stuff coming through here. Oh, we've got an objective up. That's why they keep going that way.
The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Objective online.
Alright, we gotta clean up the current crowd here.
Data field binary. Artillery. Objective captured. Outpost.
Oh, that was me capturing the objective. Okay.
Checkpoint gained. Binary. You thought the enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Firewall. Outpost destroyed. Binary. New script unlocked by the enemy slicer.
Alright, so the binary spam is... yeah, maybe making it chug a little bit.
Large force detected.
Alright, so those outposts are still up.
Objective is online in 30 seconds.
We're getting blocked out
Enemy
here.
Force incoming.
Yeah, that's not really worth it.
The objective
You
is
know what? I've not been
online
building
in
data in a while.
15 seconds.
I've experienced losses here.
Binary. The objective is online.
Yep, just spent all my money.
Firewall. Outpost. Binary. Large enemy force detected.
Oh, indeed.
Firewall. Checkpoint burned. Outpost. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Firewall. Binary. An enemy spectre has been enemy
Ooh.
captured the objective.
Going directly for the kill.
Large force detected.
Oh, he got his own artillery up.
Outpost. Objective captured. Pylon.
That doesn't well...
The enemy slicer
That
has spawned
sorta
a
helps
large
me,
enemy
actually.
force. Capture more territory.
Not as much as I hoped.
Binary. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Binary destroyed. The objective is online in 30 seconds. Artillery. Out. Fire outpost destroyed.
Man, I've been out artilleried.
Checkpoint gained. Binary large enemy force incoming. The objective is online in 15 seconds.
Oh, yep, I know they're getting up on me. And that's just going straight for assassination.
Detected your access
Yeah, it was a good start, I just didn't know how to use it.
Objective online. Your access node is under attack. Incoming large enemy force.
And now my data's been kind of completely taken out.
Firewall. Data field. Firewall.
What are these? Oh, those are outposts?
Binary.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait and rush that.
Firewall.
Unfortunately, he's kind of got all the useful area covered here.
The objective is online.
Yeah, you know what? I need to rally these guys.
Sign.
That's what I forgot to do, because they kept stopping to fight stuff.
Checkpoint confirmed.
Hmm.
Large force detected.
Oh.
Enemy Spectre has been detected. Enemy Slicer has unlocked a new script.
Yeah, I don't have any resistance enough. Man, I don't know what the solution to that is.
Capture the objective. Enemy Spectre detected.
What am I not using? Actually, brute force maybe.
Enemy Slicer access large and under attack. Binary. Useful access logs on the enemy Spectre has been detected. The enemy Slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Outpost destroyed.
Yep, I know I'm getting shelled.
Large enemy force incoming.
I think my brute forces are stuck, maybe?
Binary. Enemy access log.
Oh dear.
Objective
Well, that's a
AI.
problem. That's a capital problem right there.
Large enemy force detected.
Well, the brute forces did some damage.
Binary. Firewall. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Firewall. Railgun. Binary. Artillery destroyed.
Oh jeez.
Data field.
Yeah, I'm just out-resourced now.
Checkpoint confirmed. The objective is online. Failure.
I don't quite know where that went wrong. You know what I should do? I should... It's like I've used all of these things at one time or another. Ah, okay, so there's been some updates. Very effective. Okay, so here's the shorthand. Here's some highlighting about, okay, the strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Locking paths. Enter and closing with hexes or reconfig. These are Sentinel. Ah, yes. I forgot about that one. Binary. Spectre, Force Field, Nanite. None of which I have. Hard-hitting Sniper Unit. Firewall and binary. Huh. Force field. Especially good against outpost. Force field. Against firewalls. Overwhelmed by binaries. Cloaked specters. Outranged by railgun. Swarms of units can defend user constructs. This doesn't have the feedback page on it. Let's see, where is... I had a Discord up somewhere. There's general... Whole bunch of stuff going on. Feedback. Extra descriptions on the units, but the text is getting really tiny. Alright, combat swarms of units and defend user constructs. Eat through enemy units quickly. Its own territory. Heal and damage. Almost unstoppable, such as binaries and brute forces. Rail guns and pylons. Oh, yeah, just defense. Oh, because those gain territory, right? Against most enemy binaries, and will bypass an enemy force field. Okay. Also eat through data fields. While match enemy firewall. By brute force. Okay. Sentinel outpost. Okay, so selected thing. Buildings abilities. Defensive function script effect, blocking all forms of damage and useful for pushing forward into enemy territory. So force field is an ability? Function script. Okay. What must be placed in your own territory? Two-stage placement process. Groups of binaries. Oh, okay. To stop artillery. That could be something. Like most of the damage from a Tesla bomb. Spectre and Firewall. Brute Force will bypass the force field effects. Heal multiple constructs. And other units make up most of its abilities. If it has nothing to heal. Especially good at keeping swarms of binaries, outposts, and or Sentinel. Disabled by Spectre, Brute Force, or well-timed Tesla Bomb. Point defense sector control. Okay, so against one set of binaries, but I mean, what's the cost? So it's worth 2 binaries. Choke points, pre-existing, or the reconfig. To detect cloaked units such as Spectre, effect against firewalls. Can easily eat through a swarm of binaries. Is it just because it has a lot of health and armor? Well, I guess it has health, it's not armor. But I thought Sentinel replaced the original function. Brute force railgun, disabled by Tesla bomb. Railgun. A long line, coupled with its long range and high damage, makes the railgun a special construct for rush tactics. It has own protection when flanked by outposts and combined with other high power units such as brute force. Railgun is especially powerful against constructs such as outposts and will prioritize high level units such as the nanite and brute force. Okay. Weak against other railguns, limited field of view, binary can swarm it. Force field will also block its damage. Oh, and there is the infamous outpost in a thing. Reconfig. Best used to create walls around areas you'd like to defend. Best synergize with outposts by creating a funnel or by blocking artillery in order to protect them. Long range attacks from railgun. Binary fire, Tesla bomb, artillery. Deconstruct reforms in the data cost of your constructs. Oh wait, it has weaknesses? Well, it doesn't have any specific direct synergies with scripts. It comes up several tactical options. Burst of data. Oh, releasing units from a construct guard. Oh. It's a bit of, so you can, oh, I never thought of salvaging units. So that will take a bit of time to complete, and it can best used with construct. Isn't being attacked. It's a group of binaries. Is supported by a sentinel railgunner. Oh. Well, if you spend the money on salvage, are you really getting anything back? If the construct is being attacked by brute force, Spectre. Oh, it's weak against things that destroy quickly. Okay. The target phased enemies. Turn any construct with the ability. Turn any construct into defensive turret. Wait. Oh, Sentinel. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking Spectre, the S's. It will turn any construct into defensive turret with the ability to see cloaked units or increase the firepower of offensive constructs for a short period of time. The Sentinel is a powerful defensive function. Actually, that probably would have been a good thing when they were starting to attack me. I thought it replaces. Oh, that must have been old text. Okay, so it doesn't replace the function anymore. So say Spectre. Okay, that can also see Spectres. Oh, force field. Contract is placed on, and a brute force will outrange it. Oh, this still has the old tech point imagery. Right, Havoc and enemy back line. Chain lightning attack. Just hard to use. This need for a waypoint rally to be set to get the most of it. Its main function is taking down enemy constructs, destroying force fields and artillery. And its chain mech takes quick work of data fields. Enemy outpost and the sentinel. And binaries. So what could we possibly remove? Also, what does add deduct do if I don't if I already got. Well, this comes often as a counter. You know what? I guess I feel like I know what the Spectre does. Or I don't know what that does. Okay, it just doesn't work if you can't. I've used salvage. I've used tech reactor. Well, I want to experiment with tech reactor sometime. But I'm just not using it right now. Alright, I'm going to take a short break. And we should be going for a little while longer. Alright. We can see if we can... I don't remember... I forgot to look exactly what it was strong against, but we'll see if we can find a use for it here. I probably won't last long enough to get to use it.
Taser field.
He's way faster in getting the data out than I am. Alright, so... Hey, GJ! Oh, we actually can see which one is going to go up first. Okay. Okay, so there goes the pylon. Going for that center thing.
The objective is online in 30 seconds.
More pylons. This is a closed pre-alpha, so it's pretty new. This is like the third weekend they're doing it. I got it in a second. Hey, I know a bunch of people... he's got pylons waiting there.
Binary. These appear new scripts unlocked by the enemy slicer. Binary.
Ooh, going straight to Spectres. Yeah, I think that they actually counter shields, so that won't help me there.
Data field. File. The objective has been captured by the enemy.
I think throwing them with binaries was the strategy here.
Firewall.
The pathing is not doing me favors here.
Binary. Firewall. Binary. Firewall. Checkpoint earned. The objective is online. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script.
Alright,
Is
you
online in
guys.
15 seconds. Firewall. The enemy slicer has subjected large enemy force.
Actually, I should have used the firewall here because they got home field advantage.
Binary. Objective captured. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
Now he's gonna have the home field advantage there. Let's give this a shot.
Shield wall. Incoming large enemy force.
It has to be placed in my territory. Well,
Binary.
actually, I'm just gonna be in my territory, so I'll get the home field advantage.
Checkpoint gained. Binary.
Alright, what I need to do is get some data in here. Consolidate. Firewall.
The objective is online in 30 seconds. Binary. Data fit firewall. Large enemy force incoming.
Oh man. He actually managed to pull it out. I don't know. I guess he filled in data while I wasn't looking. Or he built military units while I was trying to consolidate. That might have been it. That may have been mistimed data. Really, is it a single shot? That's cheap. So I'm curious what was it the eco balance there? was doing okay for a while. Shield was kind of the wrong thing to be. Oh, you know what? I probably should have gone Sentinel there and built some maybe like outposts and things. That may have. Yeah, so we're pretty much equal on economy. Actually, it was a little bit up. I probably need to keep pushing this over here in between bouts. Oh, yeah, he's actually above me already. Yeah, so even with the little bit of damage we've done, he's still out-egoing me.
The objective is online in 30 seconds. The enemy slicer has objective online.
Yeah, okay, I had a little bit of an advantage there. This might have been where I went making more data, and then he just counterattacked me in the ground. Yeah. Actually, I kind of missed the transition there because I was going too fast. Once again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, it still kind of works.
Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script.
Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for, well, I don't know if the firewall rushes is good anymore. Oh, is that a tech? Oh, that's a tech reactor. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, it's hard to tell when it's the red color.
The objective is online in 30 seconds. The objective is online in 15 seconds.
They do like to go right up the edge there, don't they?
Objective online. Binary. Data field checkpoint. Binary. Data field.
There's gonna be some fighting over here.
Binary. Data field. The enemy
I'm not really trying to go out that.
unlocked a new script.
Okay, well with tech that's not too surprising. Oh, is that the Spectre again?
Binary. Data field. The objective is online. Incoming large enemy force. Binary.
Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing with my tech. I could go ahead and give this a shot.
Shield wall. Binary. Data field.
Spectres. Yeah, he's got Spectres which shoot through the shields. That was a poor choice.
Large force detected.
Okay, well, at least it did a little bit of damage over there. Yeah, so that actually acts a little bit more like a structure.
Objective online. Firewall. Binary. Firewall. Binary. Shield wall.
Yeah.
Large enemy force incoming. Binary. Firewall. Binary. Access node under attack. Firewall. The enemy is attacking your access node. Binary. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Shield all data field. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Capture the objective. Firewall. Binary. Shield all data field.
That's actually a pretty big fight going down here.
Binary. Firewall. Shield wall.
Oh, does it only go up when there's stuff going on?
Binary. Firewall. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Pylon. Firewall. Pylon. Data field.
No.
Binary.
It's not supposed to be data field.
Data field. The objective is online. Firewall.
Well, I just wasted a whole bunch of money there. Oh, and he's got sentinels. Lovely.
You're falling behind with territory.
Yeah, interesting.
Capture
Alright, we're under control temporarily here.
data field. Large enemy force detected. Firewall. Shield wall.
That did not work.
Binary. Objective online. Firewall. Data field. New script unlocked. Now the enemy slicer objective captured. Shield wall. Data field. Firewall. Binary.
I want a little bit more backup on that.
Railgun. Data field.
No, binary.
Data
Speaking of
field.
binary.
Binary. You're falling behind with territory. Data field. Firewall.
No, actually those are very good against firewalls. So what we kind of need here is a pylon.
30 seconds. Binary.
Nope, nope, he's got sentinels up.
Large enemy force incoming. Shield laser field. The objective is online in 15 seconds. Railgun.
Cancel.
Checkpoint gate. Laser field. Capture the objective. Laser field. Binary.
Actually, I do have some money I can spend on this.
Firewall. Shield wall. Objective captured. Binary.
Oh, they got it. Okay.
Destroyed.
Oh, the specters are disabling the building, just that taking out their range. Interesting.
Shield laser field firewall. Laser field. Binary. Laser field binary. Firewall. Railgun. Shield wall. Binary. Pylon. The objective is online in 30 seconds.
Yep, he did just catch me overextending there a little bit.
Enemy Spectre is online. Access node under attack. An enemy Spectre has been detected. Protect your access node. Enemy Spectre has been detected. The objective is online.
This is kind of countered by them.
Detected. Your access node is under attack. Enemy
Yep.
access node.
Okay, we got it in the meantime.
Mission complete.
Oh, good thing, right? Alright, okay, got a little time left.
Capture the objective.
So shield is kind of interesting, but it's,
Laser field.
certainly not working well against the specters. Alright, so it's going to be this objective first. I'm seeing lots of people who like to go into pylons up by the objective. I guess that gives you a little bit better spawning territory.
is online in 15 seconds.
I guess it doesn't expose data is maybe the key thing.
Objective online. Binary. Data field. Checkpoint. Incoming large enemy force.
Ooh, he was even up for that, wasn't he? No, that was the wrong thing. We'll try and make it work.
Binary. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script.
Oh, man, the specters are everywhere now.
The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. The objective has been captured by the enemy. Outpost destroyed. Sentinel. Binary.
Yeah, just that misclick was epic. Oh, let's get. I'm not sure if it's whether it's not as disabled. Okay, the Sentinel's actually still up. Oh, that objective is merely up. Okay.
Data field. Outpost. Binary. Tech out game. Large force detected. The objective is online in 30 seconds.
Can I get the firewalls that I wanted?
Firewall. Binary. Sentinel. The objective is online.
Is it disabled? Is that why I can't place it?
Binary. Outpost. Firewall. Binary. Capture the objective. Center firewall. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Binary. Sentinel.
Oh, yeah, I can't do it well, so we're gonna have to preemptively do that one.
Binary. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Now. Data field. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Firewall. Binary. Large enemy force incoming.
Ooh.
Sent firewall. The objective is online.
Yeah, that's a nice wide front there.
Checkpoint burn.
I need two of them to take care of this.
Outpost. New script unlocked by the enemy slicer. Binary. Firewall.
Yeah, I think I strongly suspect I'm out ecoed at this point.
Large enemy force. Data field. Objective captured. Binary. Outpost. Large enemy force detected. Firewall. Waypoint assigned. Binary. Data field. Slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Firewall. Enemy Slicer has unlocked a new script. Railgun. Binary. The objective is online in 15 seconds. Railgun destroyed. Sentinel. Binary. Large force detect objective online. Firewalls destroyed.
Ooh, counterposts. Yep, and reconfig. Okay, okay. See, did I actually remove artillery? I did not. But that's going to be a long road to get there. Oh, okay, so the railguns can actually just shoot through.
The enemy has captured the enemy Slicer has spawned a large enemy force.
And that's it, because it's one and done. That was a good fight. But he just turtled up that objective at the end. Alright, so force field is kinda down just because its specters are popular, I guess. What's a gridlock? That's what people were talking about. What's a gridlock? Oh. Oh, I didn't see you. A formidable offensive script that's used for disabling enemy unit and constructs for a short period of time for quick counters. Stable effect with your own use of binary firewall. Just outpost. Hardening brick force, disabling like nanite. Needs to be supported by Sentinel. Force fields block its effect. Railgun, firewall. Well, it says it's strong against... No, Sentinel, not Spectre. So I'm seeing lots of Spectres. Well, I've got outposts and I've got Sentinels, and there is no gridlock. But it's strong against force field. So that's not looking so good. You know, I really haven't been using salvage lately, so let's... Oh, that's a 3 tech? Wow. Okay. And that's a 2. Maybe I need to have a tech reactor in here for this, I don't know. Alright, so we've got an odd number of players, so it might be everybody's in 2s right now. Or up here 1v1s. Alright, so 2 of these are tutorials. Does this... Okay, so here's a question. What does clicking on this do? Ah, objective info, map info. Okay. Recon.
Capture the objective. Data field.
Got those going first. And actually, I maybe could have set up to have these ready to go, just for the sake of general expansion. Yep. Right on the edge of it, I guess. Oh, he's doing a much more directed build.
The objective is online in 30 seconds.
Well, and there's... Okay, there's a pylon. There's another pylon.
The objective is online in 15 seconds.
He's getting right up next to it.
Objective online. Binary. Attachment gain data field. Binary new script unlocked by the enemy slicer. Large enemy force.
Is that... I'm getting a little bit sick of the Spectres, actually. And he was just kind of saving up for it, too.
Captured by the enemy. Data field.
No.
Binary. Capturable territory.
And all of that goes in concert with capturing the objective. So I don't know what the defense against that is. I mean,
Has been detected.
I guess you could go Spectre yourself. But he's getting... Try to preempt the attack.
Detected.
Oh, geez. Let's give this thing a shot here.
The objective is online in 30 seconds.
Fortunately, I don't have much data left.
Binary. The objective is online in 15 seconds. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script waypoint set.
I just don't have the data.
Objective is online. Enemy Spectre has been detected. Incoming large enemy force.
I just can't get to the data to actually respond to anything. This guy still survived. Yeah, I can't afford a second nanite.
An enemy Spectre has been detected.
I think for that to work, you'd almost have to go like
Failure.
tech reactor, maybe. All right, yeah, force field is useless with all the specters. Let's see if we can actually take use of that. And I've been kind of interested in playing around with that anyway, just to see how the gain on territory claim works.
Objective online.
Alright, we gotta get data going. Alright, now let's see if we can freak him out a little bit here. Yeah, that bonus for... oh, 45%. Okay, that's a little bit better. And also, this could hamstring my data a little bit, but... let's just go ham once and see what happens. Now, what I probably need with this is salvage. And now I'm not going to have the data for anything. Yeah, I'm used to building out data. And that was actually too many tech reactors now.
Binary.
Alright, I need to force a reaction out of him. He's just sitting there.
Checkpoint. Large force detected. The enemy slicer has spawned.
And now I'm not going to be able to actually afford...
Sentinel. Large enemy force incoming.
the nanite.
Nanite. Binary. Tech forge destroyed. Since the objective was online. Binary.
Yeah, I needed to balance my data a little bit better there.
Sentinel. Binary.
I was not able to support actually getting the nanites to use them.
Sentinel. Binary. Waypoint design.
Yeah, I need, that was a little bit too much of a rush.
Binary. The enemy slicer has spawned a large enemy force. Objective online. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script.
Shields. Interesting. Okay, so... kind of need to balance those with data.
Failure.
Sentinel is good. Salvage might actually be good with that. I'm just not using brute force right now. So I want to do a little bit of that, but we kind of need to balance it with the data.
Capture the objective. Data field.
Oh, that was actually very poor placement. Most might actually be ready. Alright, anything interesting going on over here? So let's try this in minor.
New script unlocked by the enemy slicer. Data field.
Alright, now we need to go back to data. Because we were way too short last time.
Checkpoint gained. The objective is online in
Oh,
30
the objective is over here today. So he's going to be able to outdata me here. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if they assumed they unlock with Spectre? I don't know.
The objective is online. Binary. Enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Data field. Binary. Data field.
Okay, so we got some nasty stuff going down here, so just gotta keep pushing data and hope that that works out. Alright, reinforce these guys. Okay, so we got some nasty stuff here, and here I took my brute force out. Okay, yeah, we got the heavy defensive stuff. Yeah, there's actually really good coverage here.
The objective is online in 30 seconds.
So once we creep up close, we can go into railguns.
The objective is online in 15 seconds.
Okay, these areas are kind of terrible.
Objective online. Binary. Railgun. Binary. Checkpoint large enemy force detected. Allies. Binary.
Yeah, I might have to go into Sentinels here.
Objective captured. Data field. Railgun. The enemy slicer has unlocked a new script. Data field. Binary. Railgun.
Excuse me?
Checkpoint.
Yep. And that's that. Okay, so it kind of worked out in that case. Now that was a very defensive strategy that may have not gotten enough data there. Most used data field. Well, wasn't that quite the match? Alright, so that's an interesting strategy. And, well, we already know that the overtack doesn't work. I might almost be getting that too early? I don't know. Alright, so is this still broken? Yes, this is still very badly broken. Okay, well, I just saw the thing I want to go to. Destructively phased. Thank you for the host. Your timing is impeccable. Unfortunately it is just about dinner time for me. I guess if people are interested, if you do let me reproduce it for you. I ran into this yesterday and forgot to report it. If you use the back button from the main screen, it just starts playing a sound. And even if you return it, so maybe not stream over right away. Yeah, if you guys want me to play around, I can show off the game here. I think the other stream is going to be taking a minute to start up. So we log in. And this could be a thing where you have to actually have played games and stuff, but if I was like, what's this button do? Nothing today. Oh, you have to have played a game. Okay, well, one or more games. But when I clicked that button, it was like this just Ah, transmission tower. Okay. I did have a 1v1v1 earlier. It went poorly, but I played one. Here, let me see if I can get one match in. But it was just previous on this stream and last week's stream, and I did finally get it uploaded to YouTube. I don't really have links to that anywhere, but it should be windable on YouTube, so I'll send that to you at some point. Yeah, it's weird that it only kicks off once you do that. Oh, well, you see, I kind of don't want to do the same strategy again.
Is online.
So maybe we'll keep playing with tech reactors a little bit, and just do something different with it. And that was terrible placement. Okay. And we'll just... you know what? Let's just try one tech reactor this time.
Tech launch.
And,
Data field.
not go crazy with the nanites.
NeuroSlicer has unlocked a new script.
Oops. Jumped again a little bit there.
Tech point gained. The objective is online in 30 seconds.
Oh, okay, so this person has a tech reactor now, too.
The objective is online in 15 seconds.
So I don't know quite what I'm buying yet.
Capture the objective. Binary.
Alright, so far it's just binaries.
Firewall. Binary. Data field. New script unlocked by the enemy slicer.
Oh boy.
Firewall. Checkpoint. Binary.
Do I have a tech point? Yep, there we go.
Railgun.
Nope.
Objective captured. Binary. Data field. Objective online.
Nope. Okay, well that was a short game. Didn't get a whole lot of counterplay there. So the tech reactor, yeah. So tech reactor's been working out okay for me so far. So that's NeuroSlicers. It goes on a little bit longer. If we look back, actually they just put in replays. I forget exactly how these games went. I think that was a long fight against Spectres. So, boost that up a little bit. So, this was a much longer battle with a little bit of back and forth. So, here I was using a different deck. I don't even think I had tech reactors at this point. And this is one of the games, so the funny thing is I put in the force field earlier, and then like everybody was playing Spectres until I took it out, and now I'm not playing people with Spectres. So yeah, we've got the fight for the objective here. See if I can find Yeah, so he rushed into Spectres and was just kind of picking me apart the whole game, I think. Yeah, also, yeah, he did Tech Reactor over here, and then used that to rush into Spectre. So yeah, I've just been defending all along my borders. We got Firewall's supposed to be against binaries and against on a home territory. But I forget if they're weak against the Spectres. I gotta check on that sometime. Yeah, so those were able to push in a little bit when we get some fighting. Yeah, actually did some damage to him there. I wasn't entirely sure where it went down here. I think it's probably just continual Spectre attacks. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got a pretty good front there, but he's cleaning up on that side.
New save point captured.
Well, maybe I did win this one, but I know I lost a lot of games to Spectres.
Capture water. The objective is online. Alien assessment detected. The objective is online in 15 seconds. Game.
Yeah, lots of Spectres coming in. I mean, we're pushing forward here, so maybe this one went well?
Objective captured.
Yeah, this might have actually been a winning one. But I had several just constantly under attack by Spectres. And it wore me down. But I think I've got enough momentum here. This was actually... Well, no. He's going for the rushes. I've got enough data to put up some defenses. Okay, so that worked. And then all my defenders run away. But yeah, I think this was actually the winning one. So that wasn't have as much push and pull as I hoped, but there was some back and forth there. And as far as I can tell, you have to surrender to end the replay. But anyway, so now let's see that I haven't watched a 1v1v1 yet, so let's see if that. Okay, so yeah, it might be the 1v1v1 map. Because that was a play and a replay on the 1v1 map. Okay, well. So now I am going to be going. It is time for me to go to dinner, and I want to go watch some other stuff. So we should have there. Alright, thanks to also Destructively Phased for actually bringing in some friends, and also Stormy Ice Leopard, Usrat Gaming, Joey Chef for AP, and Catnox for hosting me. I didn't get it as much time as I wanted on this, so I might try to get in a few more rounds sometime during the rest of the weekend here. Otherwise, I'm kind of starting to look at diving into 1 Hour 1 Life. Probably still Astroneer on Wednesdays. Move on to some other stuff at some point. I also still kind of want to poke at my Oxygen Not Included thing at some point. But I am going to go watch Honey play Oxygen Free and maybe some other stuff later. She's always a very amusing person. She's got all... She has the sort of live in interesting times curse going on right now. She's getting married next month. She has all kinds of electrical rework and just found a leak and something wrong with the car. It's a bit of an interesting thing, but she's always laughing about it, and there's good people there. So if you're looking for someplace cool to hang out, that's someplace cool to hang out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.